Chavacano, the name means cockroach, but relax. We're not referring to the actual insect that pops up when you least expect it. Not that party crasher. We're talking about the star of the party. This is the famous Curacha or spanner crab of Zamboanga. Its spiky, hairy appearance might be why it got its name, but there's more to this crustacean than meets the eye. You have to crack the shell and relish its succulent meat. Curacha is like a hybrid between common crabs and lobsters. It's known for its tender meat and subtle sweetness. It's no wonder that it's one of the most sought-after delicacies here in Zamboanga. Alavar Seafood Restaurant is the most popular place serving this. Their best seller is the Curacha cooked in their specialty sauce made with coconut milk, aligé or crab roe paste, and a variety of spices. The rich, thick sauce paired with the meat's succulent texture creates a delicious combination that we love. Sugar, spice, and everything nice. Powerpuff Girls, this Curacha is coming for your gig. However, there's a catch. This can be a bit pricey. During our last visit in 2022, the price of Curacha ranged from 1,500 to 1,700 pesos per kilogram, depending on its size. But note that this serving size would be too much for 1 or 2 persons. 1 kilo is equivalent to 2 large-sized Curacha. If you're in a big group, you can split the cost so it will be more affordable. This option is also perfect for those who simply want to sample this dish. If the cooked version is out of your budget, you can head to Aderes Flea Market in Guiwan to grab fresh Curacha and other seafood products. Luckily, the surrounding waters are full of them, so you're sure to find the freshest catch. In a sea of amazing flavors found in Zamboanga, the Curacha is just one delicacy you can't miss. It's not enough to just feast your eyes on the colorful sights and rich heritage of Zamboanga, you honestly have to taste it as well. Hola Beach Listers, this is Hannah. For over 15 years, our team together with our partners at The Poor Traveler have been exploring the Philippines to list out the best that the country has to offer. In our previous video, we took you to some of the best tourist spots and attractions in Zamboanga City. This time, we're taking you on a delicious adventure. From sweet and refreshing to bold and spicy, the city's flavors are as diverse as its culture. But before we begin, make sure you're subscribed, so hit the button, tap the bell, and select all so we can take you with us on our next adventures. If you're watching this on Facebook, give us a follow and share this video with your fellow foodies. Although Palm Grill, a restaurant specializing in Zambasulta cuisine, has branches in Quezon City, one in Cubao, and another in Tomas Morato, most people in Metro Manila have yet to try or even hear of Moro cuisine. So, to be honest, before our trip to Zamboanga City, we were among these people. Many of us are more familiar with foreign dishes than Southern Mindanao offerings, so if you ever find yourself in Zamboanga, don't miss the opportunity to experience Moro cuisine. More than a third of Zamboanga's population is Muslim, and the Moro or Filipino Muslim community has a distinct food culture that sets it apart from the rest of the Philippines. They like using aromatic spices like galangal, kaffir lime, and turmeric, which are also widely used in neighboring Southeast Asian countries. Incorporating coconut and coconut milk into the dishes is also common. Take a good look at this dish. If you're thinking it's dinuguan or pork blood stew, try again. Squid ink? No. Okay, would you like to call a friend? So, just kidding. This, my friends, is tiula itum or black soup. Made with beef or goat meat, this dish gets its black color from, who would have thought, burnt or charred coconut or nyog. But don't worry, it doesn't have that bitter, burnt taste. Instead, the charred coconut adds a smoky depth to the flavor. It might look intimidating at first, but our team loved it. It's hard to just describe with words. You have to try it for yourself if you get the chance. Now, this is just one of the many dishes the Tausug people take pride in. If you want to sample more in one go, make your way here to Tal Mal and order their Latal, which is a platter of Tausug specialties. Aside from tiula itum, this set also includes beef kulma, which is similar to beef curry, piasak, which consists of beef liver cubes with charred coconut and coconut milk, chicken pianggang, a grilled chicken marinated in burnt coconut and various spices, and chicken kalia, a chicken stew made with coconut milk, lemongrass, turmeric, and other spices. It also features beef adobo, fried fish, fried shrimp, and cucumber with sambal. We also had this one that was not on the menu. We think this is utak-utak or fried fish cake. You can pair this with rice, but we also enjoyed it with our favorite mee goreng. If you're looking for other options, Tal Mal has plenty of other items on their menu. The first time we tried it, the restaurant was located on Mayor Haldon Street. But now, you'll find it on the 4th level of SM Mid-Pro. Now, I know your taste buds are focused on the many Zamboanga eats you'll be trying, but I'm pretty sure your brains are also thinking of where you'll rest after your food trip. You can check out Klook for some recommendation options in Zamboanga. And you can use our promo code PHBeachKlook to score up to 300 pesos off. You can find this code in the description of this video for easier reference in the future. Visit philippinebeaches.org/300 discount or scan this QR code to automatically redeem your Klook QR voucher. You can also use Agoda TPT on Agoda for up to 10% off on accommodations. Another dining spot offering this Tausug tray is Dennis Coffee Garden. It's basically the same but they call it dulang, and the platter features 6 dishes whereas Tal Mal's Latal has 10. Speaking of Dennis Coffee Garden, this cafe is also one of the popular food places here in Zamboanga City. But if you trace its roots, you'll end up in Holosulu, where the first branch opened in 1962. Today, it has expanded to multiple locations with 4 branches here in Zamboanga City. Besides the Tausug platter, the cafe is also known for its, drumroll please, coffee. They proudly serve their signature kahawasug, an authentic Tausug brew. If you're a fan of strong coffee, this one is for you. My teammate Asta is not a coffee drinker, but since we're already here, she figured it would be a crime not to try it, though she only took a sip from Yoshi's cup. By the way, kahawasug is made from Robusta beans. For those who prefer a milder kick, they also offer it iced and with milk. Aside from Sulu coffee, they're also famous for their bangbang sug or native Tausug pastries, which are perfect for a morning or an afternoon snack. But since we went here at night, tired and famished, we went all out and ordered everything on their snack menu. Yes, we were that hungry. But hey, it was also a perfect excuse to sample them all and tell you which ones are our favorites so you know which ones to choose during your visit. Justified? Absolutely. And when we visited in 2022, each one was priced at 65 pesos, but as of the making of this video, it's now 95 pesos each. Here are these snack items. These deep-fried bananas paired with sweetened coconut dip. It's like a deconstructed banana Q. Deep-fried sweet potatoes that also come with sweetened coconut dip. You guessed it, it looks like a deconstructed kamote Q. And there's a crepe with a sweet coconut filling which tastes like bukayo. Deep-fried dough rings, steamed rice flour with milk and grated coconut, also wrapped in banana leaves, grated sweet corn cakes with coconut milk, wrapped in corn husks, then steamed. We also tried pastil, which is similar to an empanada filled with toge or bean sprouts and served with a sweet and spicy sauce. Among everything we sampled, our picks were walan saing, daral, biyaki, and panggi-panggi. But of course, our tastes might be different from yours. Also, please forgive me if I mispronounced any of these names. Sorry na po. This list won't be complete without mentioning Satti. It's a staple here. You'll spot Satti houses on almost every corner. We even noticed other regular houses with signs saying we serve Satti. Satti is similar to satay or satay found in other places, grilled skewered chicken or beef. But here in Zamboanga and even in Tawi-Tawi, it's usually served half-dipped in a bowl of spicy sauce with rice cubes. When we asked the locals, mostly tricycle drivers, where's the best Satti place in the city, a majority of them swear by Jimmy's Satti Food House. Unfortunately, we didn't get the chance to try Jimmy's. We ended up having Satti at a different eatery. But if you're traveling to Zamboanga, give Jimmy's a try for us and let us know in the comment section what you think. If you've you've noticed, we barely mentioned pork up to this point in the video. That's because pork is forbidden in Islam, which is why you won't find them on the menus of Tausug or Moro restaurants. However, this doesn't mean that pork is completely non-existent in Zamboanga. There's actually a street here that will have lechon lovers swooning. Yes, you heard that right, lechon in Zamboanga. Located in Tetuan, this street is lined with stalls selling juicy, mouth-watering lechon. There are plenty of options to choose from, but after asking some locals for recommendations, we decided to try Prince Tasty Lechon. They seem to have several stalls throughout the city, but we ended up here in Tetuan because it was just a short walk from Alavar. As soon as we approached, the kuya manning the stall handed us a piece of lechon skin to sample. And wow, it was so crispy it crumbled like chicharon when we took a bite. At the time, the price was 550 pesos per kilo, while half a kilo was 350 pesos. Now, a kilo is priced at 600 pesos. Tetuan lechon is often compared to the more popular Cebu lechon, and honestly, the taste was quite similar. It was moist, juicy, and tender. The flavor soaked through the meat and enhanced by spices and herbs like garlic, onions, pepper, calamansi, and laurel leaves. You won't even need a sauce or a dip, you can enjoy it just on its own. If you want to have a smaller portion like a meal with rice, you can head over to Prince Fast Food, located near the corner of Estrada Street and Don Alfaro Street. It's just a quick walk from their stall along the main road. You won't find it on Google Maps, but you can see it on Google Street View. The landmark is Sea Oil Gas Station, so just type Sea Oil Don Alfaro on Google Maps. For 150 pesos, you'll have a combo meal consisting of 200 grams of lechon, a drink, a soup, and 2 cups of rice, which is honestly, in today's day and age, a steal. After all those appetizing dishes and flavorful local delicacies, now is the perfect time for dessert. Here in Zamboanga City, no dessert is more iconic than the Knickerbocker. If this is your first time hearing about it, what popped into your mind? Let us know in the comments section. Asta shared that when she first heard the name, dessert wasn't what she imagined at all. But I digress. We'll reveal the story behind the name later. Yes, the Knickerbocker is indeed a dessert. Think of it as the fruitier, healthier sibling of halo-halo. This cool and colorful treat is typically made up of jellies, nata de coco, and fresh fruits like watermelon, apple, pineapple, and mango. The mixture is then drizzled with condensed milk and crowned with a scoop or two of strawberry ice cream. The result is a bright, sweet, and creamy dessert perfect for capping off any meal. You won't have a hard time finding this sweet treat in the city, but if you want to have a taste of the original, follow your sweet tooth to Hacienda Palmeras Hotel and Restaurant, which is said to be the brain behind this tropical dessert. And now the big reveal. The dessert gets its name from the owner's favorite basketball team, the New York Knickerbockers, better known as the New York Knicks. The restaurant sits in a garden tucked away in a quiet part of the city, but it's still easily accessible by jeepney or tricycle. We can't wrap up this video without including street food. We love street food. Take this chika lang for example. And no, it's not chika lang. Chika lang is really the name of this fried, twisted, sticky rice rolled in brown sugar. It tastes similar to carioca or pilipit, but it's denser, heavier, and has a distinctive purple color. You might see a vendor selling it around Paseo del Mar. You can try one while waiting for your boat to the Santa Cruz Islands or unwinding after the trip. You'll also find here the usual Pinoy favorites such as banana Q, kikiam, and fish balls. Another great spot for street food hunting is along this baywalk named R.T. Lim Boulevard. Here you can feast on local favorites like pastil, lokot-lokot, ihaw-ihaw, or grilled skewers, and even mee goreng. And because we're addicted to mee goreng, you already know the drill. We bought one from a vendor and ate it on the spot. During that time, we got it for only 35 pesos. On the lookout for balut or penoy, you can also get your hands on those here. Woo! This made us miss Zamboanga City's culinary treats. For sure, there are still many that we haven't tried, so if you have other recommendations for the best food joints and restaurants in Zamboanga City, just comment below and we'll take note of them for our next visit. And for those who have been to the city and tried any of these items, share your thoughts also in the comment section. If you want to see more videos like this and everything you need to know about traveling around the country, make sure to subscribe to this channel and hit the bell icon below so you get notified when we have new videos. You can also check out our blog, philippinebeaches.org. You can also follow us on Facebook, TikTok, or Instagram. We are Philippine Beach List on all those platforms. The Philippines has thousands of islands. It's going to take a lifetime to visit each one. So we better get counting. Again, this is Hannah. Join us next time as we check another destination off our Philippine Beach List. Adios!